Hello there. Welcome back to the cabin. I recently saw a video about Mathew Peech, and he made garden trestles, and I thought these were super cool, and I wanted to try it out for myself because it seemed fairly simple. And he had a whole bunch of jigs, and I felt like some of his numbers were a little confusing. But I wanted to go ahead and make one for myself and take you through the process. And they make a beautiful little garden trestle. But we're gonna make another one, and we'll put it on the Facebook Marketplace and see what we can do. Before we get too far, I'd really appreciate it if you smash that like button. Let's try it and go ahead and get 3 likes on this video. That'd be super dope. Then we're gonna grab 6-foot furring strips. They are 1x2. And we're going to cut 2 12-inch pieces and 1 34-inch piece. These will be the cross members of our trestle. And because it's 1x2, we can use it as a delimiter to find the center of one board, and then we're just going to mark the center again and evenly space those marks. You can see I messed up the first time because my brain works wonderfully. But from 6 inches, we measure out 2 1/4 inches, twice on each side of that 6-inch mark, and that will give us a perfectly split first beam. And then off the top, we're just going to square everything, clamp down, and we're going to flip it over, and we're going to put some holes in it. We're just going to drill 2 3/8 holes, one at 1 1/4 and one at 2.5 inches. And that's because we're going to run 2 3/8 inch by 4-inch bolts in it. And as you can see here, I'm just using the regular spade bit. Now I might be going a little crooked because when I run these bolts through, you can see they don't peek out enough. Or maybe just, maybe I needed a 4 1/4 inch bolt. Who knows, but we're going to countersink it with a larger spade bit, and as you can see, it's a bit of a struggle. I want a tighter fit on this because that'll help it all stay together. But now is a really great time to mention the DIY Hero competition. I am currently in it now, and we are in quarterfinals, which is like top 32, and by next week, we will be in the semifinals, which is like top 4, and then the week after that will be grand finals. I'd really appreciate it if you went ahead and dropped a vote for me. It's a free daily vote. As you can see, I'm just testing out the bolts here to make sure they fit. I'm going to run the bolts in opposite directions because the countersink with the washers there, it just fits better. But like I said, please go ahead and drop a vote. And if you're seeing this after this competition, hopefully I won. If not, feel free to, like and subscribe anyway. And I really do appreciate any support. But now we've gone up 29 inches from the bottom, from where we drilled the bolts, and put those in. And we're just going to find the center board, because there are 5 of them. And we're just going to put the first screw in there. I'm using Tapcon's self-countersinking screws because that eliminates a lot of need to countersink. We're just going to drill halfway through the top board as well, and we measured up 16 for the center, and then 1.5 inches and another 16 inches up from there. So now we're just going to cut this length down via measurement, and just doing the math here, it's 17 inches from the center, right? And we need 2 boards in there, so that would turn it into like 3 segments. So we take 17 divided by 3, and we get like 5.6 inches. So I went with 5 5/8 because that's pretty close. And I just started each screw, and we can pull it over here and just kind of sink them all in appropriately. Square this up, starting each screw, that way it just makes it easier, and then boom, put them all straight in. And the second one, it's a little tricky, but what we're going to do is we're only going to cover a couple trestles. Not all 5, we're just going to do 3 right in the center, and that'll help with any kind of growing plant. It won't obstruct growth, and it looks kind of nice. Throw a fresh pad on the sander, and just down the It sounds ridiculous when I told you guys heard it, but it gives me a chance to really appreciate what I've done. This is just finishing sanding. We're not really going crazy. Otherwise, we're going to sand it all into sections. But what we're doing is we're just kind of taking out the leftovers. This is outdoor. It's kind of garden, so you don't really need to go crazy. Sanding it, it's not going to last in the house. It's probably not going to last forever anyway. So we just want to make sure there's nothing sticking out. But just look at it. And there you have it. A beautiful 6-foot garden trestle. And it'll look fantastic in either your garden or garden of someone you care about. I'm going to go ahead and stick this on the Facebook Marketplace and see what happens. And who knows, maybe we'll get some commissions to make some more. I'll leave you all to that. But as always, thanks for watching. It's not a proper project if you don't take a selfie with it, so we've got a couple glamour shots here of this 6-foot trestle. And once again, please jump down to that link below and drop a vote for me, or like and subscribe. It would mean the world to me. But with the last of these glamour shots, thanks for watching.